Good morning, friends. Cheryl here with Inked Pulp, and hang on, there we go. Back with another glue book, another color book challenge. How's everybody doing today? I was running around this morning, still gathering some coral stuff. This was a challenge. I watched Darla's video and she was really struggling with it too. It's just not a real common color, and so it's hard to find things. So even this morning, hang on, I gotta get my there we go. Get my YouTube up on my iPad. Hey, Marie. Haven't seen you in a little while. Welcome, welcome. So this is the glue book. Oh, this was on there. This was the brown. That was the brown page that we did last time. That was so cute. Today we're doing coral, and I need to take this off for now so I can put stuff down. Well, welcome back. I think we've got a birthday today. We do, if she comes in. South Dakota, that doesn't sound like a place that I would pick to go on vacation. Did you have family there? I guess I did get a few things. No family? Just went to South Dakota, eh? Well, did you have fun? That's the key. Did you enjoy it and have a good time? Getting all my washi tape out of the way. Oh, I've got some coral washi tape. Look at that. See if I have anything else in here that would be coral. Nope. Good morning, Cheryl. Custer. Is that like Custer's Last Stand? A place? Custer? The vacation place? Oh, cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. It's that time of year for people to do vacations. We very seldom go on vacations, my husband and I. I don't know why that is. We actually want to start doing more, but I don't know. We just don't. We love our home and we just kind of hang out at home. I want to show you guys what I bought. You will get a kick out of this. So I was at a sale the other day, and oh, Big Mama, hello. And they had some charms that were sewing related, and I do plan to make a sewing journal. Pam. And so she had some charms that were sewing related, and I missed them. I missed out on them. And I was so devastated that I went and ordered my own little silver charms. Look at this. There's some cord, like little silk cord. Here's a dress form, a safety pin. Look at those little scissors. And that needle, that's pretty cool. And a sewing machine. and an iron. And there are, let's see, buttons in here. I know, they are really cool. Look at this tape measure. Hang on. I think there's a couple different kinds of sewing machines in here. Look at this tape measure. Isn't that cool? Oh, and there's a hanger. So yeah, I missed out on the, yeah, they're a little heavy, I'm finding. But anyway, I was so disappointed I missed out on them. I'm like, oh, I have to have those. I am so bad. If I want something, I just go buy it. Those are really cool. Those are really cool. All right. So we are doing the color. I have another announcement, but I'm going to wait till we get a few more people in here. Thumbs up, please. All right, so coral. I had a really hard time because it's really hard to birthday presents to me. I know, it's like I want it, I'm going to get it. Not everything. Some things are, you know, too expensive for me to just go out and buy. But yeah, I mean, I'm telling you what, the Amazon guy comes to our house almost every day. And it's not all craft stuff. I do buy other things, like for the house and some of the cooking, coral in the Southwest. I know, coral and turquoise. With the new eating regimen we have, some of the recipes that I make have some very unique ingredients, stuff you don't find just at your grocery store. So I get that kind of stuff on Amazon. Or if I want to buy in bulk, I'll go look on Amazon and see. So I hope these colors will. And there's also dark coral and light coral. So dark coral is almost a red color. And then this is more the pinkish orange color. This is more the dark coral. So I've got this little sunburst and I've got this little guy as coral. Look at him. Little gnome. I've got this card that's got little coral flowers on it. I don't know if I'll use that. Then I've just got, this is actually a napkin. And I've got a little plate. And I've got a starfish and a salt and pepper shaker. I've got a little butterfly. And I've got this background paper that I can use. And then I've got some fun stuff. This is some actual coral from under the water. Look at her. Her little roses are a coral color. They're orangey and pink, and then on her dress. So we're going to use her. I've got these little flowers. Here's another sea thing where there's coral inside that shell and around the little stamp. This is a coral flower. Now here's the dark coral. We've got this little woman with her ukulele and her bathing suit. Well, I guess I maybe thought that, but I don't think that's coral. Then I've got this little scarf thing to cut out. And then I've got this for background paper. That little girl, I know. Get you out of the box? Okay, well, let's get you out of the box. Before we do that, though, everybody raise your cup coffee, tea, water, juice, alcoholic beverage, whatever it is you may have. Good morning, Bonnie. And we are going to sing a happy birthday to Miss Stitch It Pam. It's her birthday today. So, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pam. Happy birthday to you. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Good coffee. Do you have big plans for today, Pam? Gonna do anything special? I know yours is, Bonnie. I've got you down. I know you're tomorrow. Okay. So we're going to go there. And we're going to go there. Hey, April. Well, I'm going to use this as the background, but we could also put it, I'm going to cut both pieces at the same time. I'm going to try to cut them separate. Let me find my, one more wake up. I know. I'll be, you'll be 65 tomorrow? I'll be 65 in August. And I'm going to have a birthday bash blowout. You celebrated yesterday. 62. It's a little bit too tall. Let's not do that yet. Let's cut this one off. And then let's cut this one here. I like to do these background pages in 2 separate pages so they don't bind up in the middle. And you watch, even though I measured it, it'll be off. It'll be off. State Department is here for our survey. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep, it's off a little bit, but I've got some washi tape we can put down in the middle. So there we go. There's our background for coral. And I am going to find a little mood page here. I hope your audit goes well, or your survey. Look at here, Marie. I've got my glue stick. If I buy another one of these, I definitely want to buy it with the blue. I'm really getting to like the color because it just helps so much to know that you've got the whole thing, especially on these big pieces like this. I know. Hi, Susan. Hey, we just sang happy birthday to Pam. splatters. You have got a new nickname, my dear. All right, there's that. Now, let's do the other page. I saw somebody else using this in a video. I don't see it very often, Marie. But I did see somebody else using it in a, hey, Casey. Early Bird Crafters, I know. Hey, we just sang, you just missed it. We sang happy birthday to Pam. It's her birthday today. We have our birthday club, and let me go this way. So we sang to Pam. Oops. There we go. All right. Okay. All right, so there's the coral. So this is a, this was from Cat Hand a couple of years ago. She did a color book, and she had different colors that she, you know, had for each of the, she did them one a month. We're doing it not every week, but we're trying to do weekly. And so today is coral. And then Cheryl just got back from Ireland. All right, so here's this. All right, now we've got these other, let's start kind of laying things out. We've got this little girl, and I do want to fussy cut her a little bit. Just a little bit, and she's got coral. Look at her. Isn't she just adorable? Now, we could also, I have a fun idea. Marie mentioned that we might want to make a flip out with the paper. We could certainly do that. And put this little girl on the outside of the little flip out. And then on the inside, so this could be her as a little girl. We could make this a little flip, cut it off and make it a flip up. And then on the inside, put the woman, here's her all grown up in her coral bathing suit. Oh, my garden's coming along so well. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any fruit yet that I've been able to, well, blueberries are, I have been able to pick blueberries. I made my husband a blueberry milkshake on Father's Day. I'm actually going to cut this little piece off. But I've got tons of blossoms and oh, I do have the red chili peppers that I'm going to make into the you know, I'm going to grind them up into the red, dehydrate them, and then make red pepper flakes out of them. And then I do dehydrate in the garage. I dehydrate everything in the garage. That's where I keep my dehydrator. So when I do the peppers, it won't kill us. So I got up today, you guys, and I couldn't remember if it was Tuesday or Wednesday. And I just want to let you guys know, because I know some people were concerned the other day when I said that, I had that thing where I was so tired and I was walking and my one side of me was drooping down. My husband thought I had a stroke. I have been fine ever since. And man, did I have energy yesterday when we walked. And today too. And you guys, I have to tell you, I have lost since the beginning. Now, this has been over years, and I've managed to keep it off and keep losing. I'm up to, as of this morning, 74.5 pounds total that I have shed from my body. I know. Now, see, I don't have any tomatoes yet, but Bonnie, our tomatoes, I started them from seed and I started them way too late. So they're getting big now and we're going to have tomatoes, but I know. Thanks, Bonnie. Thanks, everybody. I feel so good. I feel so much better having lost the weight. All right, so. Oh, Big Mama. Well, the first big chunk of weight that I lost had to do with medication. My one doctor had me on a diabetes medication that is known to make you cause weight. And why she put me on that is beyond me. And so it was like no matter what I did, I couldn't lose weight. And then I had switched doctors because I wasn't really happy with that doctor that I had. And she's like, oh, yeah, you're not going to lose any weight on that. So, okay, let's put this. Let's put her on here. But you know what I was thinking I might do? Hey, Sheila. Welcome, dear. Oh my gosh, Bonnie. I have no, so this is a light coral. And I thought what I might do behind this little girl is do some, let me get a brush, do some dry brushing and put a little bit of that coral. Weight is not, the be all end all for, judging a person or who they are. For me, it's a health thing because I have diabetes. It's important that I lose weight to keep my numbers down. There are plenty of people who carry extra weight and don't have any, health issues. But my blood pressure was up, my cholesterol was up, and just, I just decided that I wanted to be really careful that when I got in my, late 60s and 70s, that I wasn't going to have some serious medical issues with the diabetes, like, infections that, make you lose your limbs or you lose your eyesight. And I just wanted to make sure that none of that happened to me. And so that's why the big focus on losing weight for me. It's certainly not, okay. I've got these two. Oh, I got that one too. Okay, I'm going to put this up here for a minute. And I'm just going to use up this paint. I love dry brushing paint. Do you guys ever do this? Just kind of dry brush it on. It always reminds me of like an old fence. All right, almost done. All right, last little bit here. All right, so there's a piece that we can save for later. That's pretty cool looking. All right. Hey, is there anybody who just came in and missed it? We celebrated Pam's birthday today. I already sang. Oh my. Yeah, fretting's not going to change anything, Bonnie. I've tried to really adopt that mindset as well, because you can worry about it, and it's easier said than done. I do know that, but not going to change anything. All right. Thanks for coming by, Casey. It's just not going to change anything, so just deal with whatever comes, I guess. I had, when I went through my cancer thing, with the breast cancer, my husband kept telling me how, oh, good morning, Darla, how brave he thought I was and how amazed at how well I took the whole cancer thing. See, I'm going to kind of put her a little over to the side because I don't want the flip up to go all the way. I want it to leave a little bit, and maybe what I'll do is just fold it under. All right, so this is going to go right to here. And we'll just use that as a hinge. How's that? And then the inside is white, so we'll have to do something with that, but we'll figure it out. All right, so she's going to go there. Isn't that cute? And then, let's see if I can. Nope, I can't. I was going to see if I could kind of open it, but I can't. So let's clip it down. All right, so that's going to go there. And then when you lift that up, then she's going to be underneath. And I'm going to go ahead and put her down because I know that's what I want to do there. And so this is going to be her when she's young and cute. there's the cute little girl version, and then we open it up and we've got the Mamacita version. What do you guys think about that? Nydia, hello dear. Say happy birthday to Pam. We did the song today. It's her birthday. And I didn't cut off the extra white from this. I kind of like it on this one. Look at that. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. I got to pick this back up real quick before it seals down. I got to do the, I got to put this on first before we put her down. Because she's going to have to go over that part. Let's put a little... I'm off to the garden. You have fun. When you're done in your garden, come and do some work in mine. I need some help in mine. I've got a few areas where we didn't cover it, the ground, and man, are the weeds. Them damn weeds, they come up anywhere they can get a foothold. It's crazy. All right. All right, so there's that. And then here's her. Darla, I watched your video where you were having such a hard time finding the coral stuff, and I had a hard time too, but I did find some stuff. Look at that. Isn't that just sweet? Now, you guys, what are we going to do on the inside of this page? Should I just... I wish I had... Ooh. How about this abandoned coral? Distressing. How about if I just put it on here, rub it on here, and color this page with abandoned coral? What do you guys think about that? And then we can put something on the inside. And I may not have enough here to do the whole page, you know, as far as filling it up, images. I may have to continue looking for stuff, but I will. I'll find more. Now, Darla's doing hers very interesting. I like it, Darla, the way you're doing your color book. She's got a page for all the colors, just like, you know, we do here. But she is just adding things as she finds them. She's not like doing a whole page like, you know, like I'm doing here. This is in pink. And I thought that was interesting, Darla. I enjoy watching that. So she's filling her book up as she goes, instead of doing just one whole page. All right, I'm going to do this. Actually, let's do this. And I want to do the little flicking of the water to see if we can get some. Oh, it looks like we're going to get them. Get off of there. Ooh. Look at that. How fun is that? So how fun is that? We've got the splatters here. And then I think we can go ahead and glue down her, because I don't think I want to put anything underneath her. I think we'll just, maybe I'll outline her. But I think we're ready to put her down. What do you guys think? Are you happy with what I'm doing here? Yes. Miss Cheryl says, yes, I like it. Look at that. Is that not just the cutest thing? Now, one thing I do want to do is take some of this coral washi tape. I've got a lot of white showing right in the middle there, so I want to put a strip of... Oh, hey, Judy. How you doing, my friend? There. And so I'm looking to start getting invoices out by Thursday from the sale. So, Big Mama, how is retired life with Big Daddy? Are you guys all settled into a routine now? There we go. That looks better. Now, let's see what else have I got. Oh, I've got this guy. We got to put this guy down. We can. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yep, we're going to do the craft and chat today at 1 o'clock. Well, I don't know. You tell me. I think I had scheduled this day off because we thought you might need a little time to get unpacked. So you tell me if you're ready to do a craft and chat today. I can do it. Yeah, Judy, very sorry. Now, are the boys severely autistic or are they functioning pretty well? You know, I've seen a lot of like videos with people that have autistic children, and it's so sad because that's one of the things that they really worry about is, what's going to happen to my child when I pass on, especially the ones where they're not, they can't really function very well on their own, like a nonverbal autistic person, and it is heartbreaking. Oh wow, okay, so you've got one that can kind of take care of the other one. That's good, and that's encouraging, but still, that's a lot of burden to put on a child. Okay, let's put this along here and let him kind of stand on it. Oh my gosh, yes. Wow. We will definitely. In fact, Big Mama, would you like to, because you're so good at this, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but would you like to, like, put a prayer in the chat? I'm just not very good at it. I'll read what you write, but I'm not very good at coming up with the words. So if you would like to do that, and if you don't want to, that's fine too. Oh, that's really sorry or sad, Nydia. Okay, let's put him. There we go. I've got this. Okay. Oh, she's not quite done yet. I'll let her finish and then I'll read it out loud. Here's a ball of yarn. Okay, just gonna wait a minute for Big Mama to finish her. Okay. Oh, she's still going. I will wait, Big Mama, until you have typed it all out, and then we'll read it out loud for everybody. All right, so Big Mama says, Dear Heavenly Father, we pray right now for Judy's sister and these grandsons of hers that are going to need good care. I pray that you would surround them with friends and loved ones who will carry this load and help them to sustain their life. I also pray, Lord, that she would be with Judy and her sister and heal this hurting heart for losing this precious niece and daughter. Please use that, Lord, to bring peace into the lives of so many others as you have brought this sorrow in our lives, and yet a close-knit family of crafters that we can share these things. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So we had a group prayer there, Miss Judy. Yeah, I know. I know. There were a couple words in there that I was like, oh, that doesn't quite make sense. But I figured it was autocorrect, and I know that everybody understands the meaning. So we forgive Otto. Hi, Penny. All right. Put that up there. Penny, it's Pam's birthday today, so we did sing happy birthday. I know, isn't that gnome great? He's kind of on the pinkish side of coral, but it definitely is an orange and pink combination. There are so many different shades of coral, as there are in any color, I guess. Gwen! Kathy! Say happy birthday to Pam. So, Darla, how did I do? I know this finding the coral images is not easy. I don't know if I want that in there. It's got way too much white on it. Let's see, what else do I have? I have this kind of Shazam thing. Yeah, it really is turning out pretty. Once I found enough stuff, you know, I don't know if I'm going to cut that all the way out because I've got other stuff here that I might like better. Like, now this is a sticker, so I can peel it off. I'm cutting outside the edges just so I can put it down and see if I like it. I was going to put this. No, I think so. It won't have all that white around it. I think I want this kind of over here by him, just peeking out there. All right, and we did this, and now I have to put this lady down. We have to glue her again. This is another one of those little projects that really makes really get your creative juices flowing, because you know, you're taking a whole bunch of different things just based on a color and trying to make a cohesive page out of it, and it challenges the creativity, which I like. Okay, there she is. So we close that, and we have her as a little girl and her all grown up. Need something over here. And then we've got this little flower down here. I've got this starfish. Let's see what else we have. Oh, that's got a lot of green, but I could cut out a lot of the green. Need to go now and spend time with him. Thank you, Big Mama. Tell Big Daddy we said hello. So I'm just going to kind of fussy cut this out a little bit until we get maybe just I don't know if I want all these green leaves up here, but we'll see. We'll see. So Cheryl, I don't think I ever saw an answer, and you may have put it in and then I just missed it. We got to talking to Judy, to Judy about her loss. Did you want to do craft and chat today? If you need another day to just recover from the trip, that's fine. If you want to do craft and chat, that's fine too. All right. So how about that right there? Almost looks like a cactus, doesn't it? Well, hi, Nell. You know what? This is where we could maybe... Let's do next week. Okay. Yeah, I think we had figured that you might need some time. So let's put this down, and then I've already lost those flowers that I cut out. How about if we put this down like this? And then we'll put those flowers as soon as I find them. Here they are. Over here like this. How about that? And I want to cut this a little bit more because I think it looks too much like a cactus. Janet! Well, hello, ma'am. You must be getting ready to start your live. Oh no, this is Tuesday. we are working on the color book, and the color today is coral. So we're doing a spread with all different shades of coral. And that looks a little bit better, not just so much like a cactus. All right, let's put this down and see what we think here. There, that looks not quite so much like a cactus. What do you guys think of that? And then I can come back in and put some stamping in here. I like it. Oh, you love coral? I know, I love all colors too, but coral was a tough one to find images and papers, and not a lot of coral out there. And there's so many shades. There's like a red coral, an orangey coral, a pink coral. There's so many different shades of coral. And I think I remember watching Janet, or not Janet, Cat Hand, when she did hers, and she said, just go with whatever. You know, don't worry about it too much. If some are more orange or more pink. All right, so here's this. Look at her. Then we open it up and we have, so her as a little girl. This is what I was saying, Janet. This is her as a little girl. And this is her after she's all grown up. And then we're going to put this down. And then we'll start gluing down the other side. Aww. There. Some little coral flowers over there. All right, let's start. It is beautiful. Good morning. All right, I think I want some kind of a little tab here, but I'm not sure what. All right, let's start putting down these pieces. So this is a little coral scarf. I'm actually going to pop this down before I lay down that scarf all the way. There we go. I think that's about where I want it. If not, we can do something different, because then he is going to go like right here. Look at that little gnome. Okay, Mimi. Mimi, say happy birthday to Pam. It's her birthday today. And everybody, if you haven't yet, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. There we go. Then we're going to put this. Right here. I'm not inking things up. I don't necessarily feel the need to do that. This is more on the orangey side, but it's definitely coral. All right, now I want, how about this piece, and we'll back it with some of this. Oh, you guys, I got to show you something I did from yesterday after the video was over. I think we'll have a little time. So I still need a few things on this. And so I will continue looking and we'll add to it, but it's not bad the way it is. And so now if we put a little tab right there, does that look good or no? Or should I put it from the back? I don't know. Does that look okay? I think it does, but I'll defer to you guys. Do you like that as a tab? And then we'll know that that flips up. Do you like it on here? You can either put it down there or up here at the top. Maybe it's less intrusive with the girl if we put it. So Marie, top or bottom? I can't decide. What about the rest of you? What do you guys think? Top or bottom? There's top. You just have that flipping up, and then she's pretty much bottom, bottom. Okay, I got two people voting for bottom, so we'll put it on the bottom. Come on. I left this glue open overnight, and I did take the pin and clean it out, but it's still giving me a little problem. Okay, so right about here, I think. There. I kind of wish I had cut off the white on this flower. All right, let's green. Here we go. Vintage photo. Oh, that's probably down too far. Nope, can't lift that guy up. Oh, I know what we could do. We could cut out these two and set them on there. This is a salt and pepper shaker set. Oh, you did. Very good. Very, very good. I sent back, well, actually, I kept them too long. The return window was closed. So I always use pins for a lot of things. So those ones that turned out not to be stainless steel, I will keep them. I'll just, okay, we'll put that there. Or maybe we can even put it up on top, or maybe in the middle. I don't know. Tammy! Say happy birthday to Pam. It's her birthday today. Oh, cool. All right. I like them this way better. How about salt and pepper shakers right there? What do you think about that? You guys like them there? I kind of like them there. Let's put this one down here. And this one right there. Okay, here's where we're at so far. What do you guys think? I may try to find a coral color pencil and color in that white on the flower. I wish I had cut that off. I don't like it. But I'll find something. All right, so then the other thing I was going to do, and I don't want to go around this with the distress because it's too bright pink, I think. There. I should have inked this before I put that tab on there, but that's okay. It works. Now, the other thing I was going to do over here, this looks pretty plain. I was going to put some stamping. Bye, Judy. Yeah, I need something else in here and maybe some stuff over here. There. At least there's a little something in there. That looks better, doesn't it? Okay. So we do need something here, but I don't really have anything. I have this plate, but now that I look at it in the light, it is way more pink than coral. It doesn't have any orange tone to it. And then what I will do, I need a sharper pencil, is go around and shade a little bit so this guy stands out better. And I'm just using my regular pencil. I don't want it too dark. Like, I think Stabilo would make it too dark. I want it kind of subtle. And I love using my graphite pencil. Hey, I put up a new Marguerite Miller video yesterday, if you guys haven't seen it. And you want to go watch that. That would be wonderful. Okay. There we go. That just makes it stand out a little more. All right, this is what I have so far, and I don't really... Yeah, I don't really have anything else to put on there right now. So I'm not going to push it. We'll wait till we find the right thing. Oh, I may have in here... Nope, that's not coral. That's not coral. Yeah, I don't know if I have a coral. Oh, 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 oh. I think I do. I think I do. Look at that one. How about if we put that right there? This is definitely a coral butterfly. Or it's got lots of coral in it. Okay, I know I'm getting really quiet. I'm focusing here. You know, that can't concentrate and talk at the same time. That's What about right there? There. You could still use a little something there, but what do you guys think? That's pretty much our coral page. Not so thrilled with all this stuff in here, but it's hidden. I like this part really well. I'm just not so thrilled about the inside part, but it's covered. We don't have to look at it unless we want to. Bye, Penny. All right, and then I want to show you what I did yesterday, if I can find it, in our spring journal, or our nature journal. There. All right, so there's that. And I think we're done with that. And if I find other things, I'll add to it, but we're going to just kind of leave it like that. I love it. the coral page. All right. Now, yesterday we worked on, so for those who haven't seen it, this is, I found these, or I bought these little 3-ring clippy deals, and I took some index cards and we're making a nature journal out of it. And so this is the cover that we made. It's real fluffy with flowers. It's got all kinds of flowers on the front. And then I made this little like vase thing out of an applique or doily. And then I put some fabric behind it. And then we had this page, which was very nature themed. I put some hills on there and got all sorts of nature stuff. And then we've got this one. I do think it needs a little butterfly or something right here. My favorite page in the whole book. It's so simple. And then on the back, well, there's writing space, but somebody else, because some of it's bumpy and you wouldn't be able to write on it, somebody suggested putting pockets on these with a card that would come out so you could write on it. And then we did this one. That one's really busy. But we had that kindness. Now, this is one of the ones we did yesterday. This is an envelope. And, oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I like that. So this page, I had gotten a lot of glue on, and I couldn't get it up without messing it up. So I just redid a different one. And if you remember on the dragonfly, the ink wasn't real thick. And so I restamped on the new one, but look what it did. I love this. Can you see that? It's like where the stencil was, where there's no, ink for the stencil, it left like marks, like real, oh, got them yesterday. That's really cool. And then this little envelope, this is a napkin. And then we took pieces of the napkin that were left over and did the back. And then inside we have this, just this little place to journal. Okay. So veins, I know. And it just turned out so cool. Who would have thought? Not me. And so they could write some here too, but there's that page. And then the very last page. Oh, and then when I put the envelope on, I put the flap over the back so I can do something on here. It's got some good grunge starting on it. And then this page was Jed Clampett. He reminds me of Jed. So we put down a Tim Holtz flower piece and let Jed sit on it with a little 15-cent sticker behind him. And then the green paper in the back is very floral too. So that's our nature. So that's what we did. And we'll come back to it in a week or so. I wanted to just take a break from it. And well, we needed to do the coral page. And we'll come back and finish this up. But the thing I like about this binding system is that if you have real chunky pages, it still will sit flat because the whole page can lift up. You know what I mean? I like it. And it's a little bit, my holes are big. So if you had a smaller hole punch, that might be better to hold so that the pages wouldn't flop around so much, but I don't mind it. I like this little, that's the other thing you could do is make one going up and down and have it flip this way. Might have to try that next and let it just hang up and down. Yeah, those rings are really, really handy. I love them. So that's what I finished up. And we've got our, I love this coral page. I always love the pages we do in our color books. The images are always so pretty. All right, we're a little bit before an hour. Oh, we were going to go. No, we're an hour and 20 minutes. So we're not quite there, but we've gone over a few days. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up. And yes, so you can, where are the rings from? Hang on a sec. I will get you a link. Hang on. Well, it depends on whether you want 10 pieces or 20 pieces. I think I got 20, but here's a link for 10. Yeah, I usually work on them outside of the journal and then open it up and put them in. So there's a link. That's an affiliate link. So if you buy from that link, I get a little tiny commission, not much, but pennies. Yeah, you can take the pages in and out and work on them and then just put them back in. I love it. I can see myself doing more of these. Love this. And I love how that dragonfly turned out. And then it even got, there was some wet up here. And so it got a little bit wet up there. I love it. It just looks grungy. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and call it a video. Take some pictures of this spread so we can put it on the thumbnail. And I will see you all tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. I'll have to think about it. And I like to put a little, there we go. So when I'm taking pictures, it's a little more flat. Oh, you're welcome. And I appreciate if you buy with that link because it, it gives me a few pennies. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for joining in on the Coral Day and helping me make a great layout. And I will see you tomorrow. All right, everybody. Bye. Love you all. Oh, thumbs up if you haven't. And be sure to comment so you get in the Happy Mail drawing. All right. Bye.